Ed Powers, born Mark Arnold Krinsky on October 25, 1954, hails from the Brooklyn borough of New York City. From a young age, Powers displayed an interest in the adult entertainment industry, eventually making his foray into the world of erotic in the late 1970s. Powers' rise to prominence in the adult film industry began in the 1980s, when he started performing on 42nd Street in New York City. He quickly established himself as a prolific actor, director, and producer, known for his unique approach to adult content. Ed Powers' most notable contribution to the industry is his long-running Dirty Debutantes series, which he launched in the early 1990s. The series featured amateur female performers, some of whom were making their adult film debuts, engaging in a variety of erotic acts, including masturbation, erotic with male performers, and lesbian scenes. The Dirty Debutantes series helped introduce many new actresses to the industry, including Nadia Nice, Marilyn Starr, Leanne Lay, Aurora Snow, Katie Morgan, Lisa Sparks, Angelica Costello, Felix Vicious, and Audrey Hollander, among others. The series also helped to boost the careers of established performers, such as Mimi Miyagi and Jamie Foxworth. One of the hallmarks of the Dirty Debutantes series was Powers' fascination with female masturbation, anal, and human feces, both his own and that of others. This prurient interest was a defining characteristic of the series and contributed to its popularity among fans of niche adult content. Throughout his career, Powers collaborated with various industry figures, including Jamie Gillis, who was initially a co-producer on the Dirty Debutantes series. He also worked with Bonita, a young Latina woman who appeared in several of his films and co-hosted his radio show. However, Powers' career was not without controversy. In 2001, Sunrise Adams, who made her debut in the Dirty Debutantes series, later referred to the experience of making the film as "nothing I want to remember." Similarly, in 2005, HIV-positive adult actress Brooke Ashley returned to the industry in Dirty Debutantes 328, where she was filmed with her HIV-positive boyfriend, Eddie Wood. In addition to his work in the adult film industry, Powers also hosted a late-night weekend radio talk show on 97.1 KLSX in Los Angeles, known as Bedtime Stories. Powers also made a one-time appearance in the professional wrestling promotion Pro Wrestling Guerrilla, where he supported wrestlers Top Gun Talwar and Hook Bombery. In 2008, he released a book about the adult film industry called Naked, and produced a documentary of the same name, which featured adult performers such as Buck Angel. In 2008, Powers was severely impacted by the global financial crisis, and his home in the Granada Hills neighborhood of Los Angeles was foreclosed by Wells Fargo. This setback prompted him to take a 3-year hiatus from the industry. However, in 2011, Powers made a comeback, returning to the industry with a new look and attitude. He began shooting new scenes for his website, edpowers.com, and unveiled a new series called The Making of a Comeback, which documented his journey back into the industry. Throughout his career, Ed Powers has been recognized for his contributions to the adult film industry. In 1996, he received the Reuben Sturman Memorial Award from the AVN Awards, and in 1998, he was inducted into the XRCO Hall of Fame. In 2001, he received another Reuben Sturman Memorial Award from the AVN Awards, and in 2003, he was honored for Best Pro-Am or Amateur Series for The Real Naturals by Ed Powers Productions. Little is known about Ed Powers' personal life outside of his work in the adult film industry. He was born Mark Arnold Krinsky and is known by the nicknames Buttman and Pugsley Wurschlerski. He stands at 5 feet 6 inches and is of Caucasian descent. Ed Powers' impact on the adult film industry is undeniable. His Dirty Debutantes series introduced countless new performers to the industry and helped to shape the landscape of niche adult content. His unique approach to erotic and his willingness to explore taboo subjects have cemented his legacy as a pioneering figure in the world of erotic. Despite the controversies and setbacks he has faced throughout his career, Ed Powers remains a significant and influential figure in the adult film industry, and his contributions continue to be recognized and celebrated by fans and industry insiders alike. If you enjoyed this video and would like to see more content like this, please consider subscribing to our channel. By subscribing, you'll be notified when we upload new videos. Thank you again for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in our next video.